Alright, so do you know those times when no one believes in you or they just hardly understand? And you're like, okay, wait a second, maybe I am crazy. But the more you think about it, the more it seems to like make sense, I guess. As I grew older and life moving faster, I realized, what am I doing? I take comfort for granted and it surrounds me entirely. I never have to be outside for too long because all I do is walk to my car. I never have to break a sweat. Just taking advantage of the rest of the world that's dying slowly because of people like me. At the slightest discomfort, I complain. Why? When did I get so comfortable? I used to be the kid in high school that couldn't ride his bike anymore in public roads because of how fast I'd go. When I realized this, I started to form goals. The first step was to do 100 miles before I turned 19. My first lesson was pain. It's your friend. And because of that, I lost over 30 pounds. My second was balance. It's a lifestyle. Do hard things all the time. Jiu-jitsu, cold showers, meditation, so on and so forth. Third was fear. Flats can happen anywhere and some cars have came close to crashing into me. Death seems more apparent and you realize how important one day is. Fourth, perseverance. I wasn't supposed to do it solo, rather two others, but one I'm not on speaking terms with and the other was just being hit by life over and over again. Plans change, but the goal remains the same. Fifth, freedom. The doubt of others surrounds me, and it's hard for me to believe in me, so simply I just had to prove it to myself. It wasn't just the distance that makes it difficult. It's the sun that makes it seem impossible. Melting my shoes into my feet, the nearest shade is 15 miles away. The hills that are so high and so many. The numbness of my legs spinning away. My abs still sore from days ago. The backpack piercing into my shoulders, making home, digging into my flesh. Wrist shattering from all the weight. The mass of salt that covered my body from all the sweat, and the fact that no one else is still riding made me cry 70 miles in. Because when I climbed the last major hill, I finally believed I could do it. I may be crazy, but I'm right. I had faith in myself, and so I pushed through all the pain. At 85 miles, I got too cocky. I started sprinting thinking that I'll be okay, but it was the last 10 miles that killed me. It took me to a dark place. The sun was like a needle in my dry, salty skin. The fact that I had nothing for breakfast, just eating granola bars for 11 hours, 3 gallons of hot plasticky water, and the pain that just surrounded me, drowned me, suffocating. But keep pedaling. Eventually, I made it. I did it. Congratulations, Johnny, that was step 1. But remember, so many people can do better. Don't be comfortable. Stay humble, keep going.